Well, they say it's not hate. But just in case it is hate, let's see what Dr. King said. And maybe the local news media in South Georgia could learn a few things. Let's listen to the Honorable Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who, I may add, was also talked about in the same fashion by the same people. Now they claim to love him, cherish him, and handpick certain parts of his historical record and use it to their benefit. Let's see what Dr. King said about what happens when a person hates. Listen to Dr. King. So I want you to listen what Dr. King had to say about love and hate. Listen to a man who knew what it meant to be hated and disrespected in the United States of America. Stop Parker. You are as uncomfortable and as frustrated as the person you hate. Bill O'Reilly. Oh, hate, there's something about hate that keeps you from working straight. Something about hate that keeps you from standing up straight. When you hate, you can't see right. When you hate, you lose your power of objectivity. If you hate somebody, you can't see that person. When you hate strong enough, the ugly becomes beautiful, and the beautiful becomes ugly. A good speech becomes a bad speech, and a bad speech becomes a good speech. When you hate strong enough, you will look at a good deed of a person and call it a bad deed. Hate causes you to put the wrong price tag on everything. When you hate strong enough, hairpins begin to sell for $1,000 and diamond rings for 5 cents. Because you got the wrong price tag on them. Something about hate. Something about hate. Does something to the hater. So our way must be a way of love. We will stand up right here in this Southland and say to our white brothers, we cannot in our good conscience obey your unjust laws. Do this what you want to, and we're going to still love you, but we're going to... And that's what Dr. King believed in. He believed in love over all else. Dr. King was later murdered on the streets of America, but he left it on record that he was and is a person of love. Dr. King had many negative things to happen to him, but he never struck out like Glenn Beck did, or Rush Limbaugh, as you would, and others. He never struck out at them. And so I respect our 44th president, because he too know another Jesus, and that Jesus starts with a capital J. And so we say to all the military personnel in the state of Georgia, I apologize to you as a retired military veteran.
I apologize to all veterans in the state of Georgia, because truly we can do better by respecting the 44th President of these United States of America. And to the black community, I say to you, please don't blame all white people. This president is no different from the other 43 all-white presidents. And white people are the ones who put him in office. Don't ever lose sight of that. It's just a select few who cannot do what Jesus said, and that is to want for your neighbor that which you want and have for yourself. There are a few black and white people and other people who cannot do what God said. And God said it as clear as he could. I have no respect of persons. And if this president is as bad as Rush Limbaugh and Glenn Beck say he is, then according to the scriptures and the words of Jesus, what we should do is simply pray for him. And if we have all the answers to the world's problems, just send them to the president. Call him up and tell him that you can solve the oil prices. Tell him and show him how to make peace in the Middle East. And if he refuses to listen to all your perfect ideas, as if though God did not give President Barack Obama anything, I believe he'll listen to you. This is kvci.blogspot.com or on YouTube, Boston G.B.R. Peace be unto you. And this is the 44th President of the United States, and nothing can change that. Not even omitting his picture from the front page of the Valdosta Daily Times when he was re-elected by the people of the most powerful nation on the earth today. I'm George Boston Rhymes, doing what I do because I love this nation, and I love you too. Bye-bye. We're gone.